Good morning. Today is lesson number 25. I run the program, so let's get started. Number one, you have a function. You want to look at the cell. You import the cell, and so look at what the function available in a cell. Okay, S dot. You have write. You have get. You have a close, item, update, pop, value, hash key, default, copy, clear, and close. Has quite a few. Okay. Got time? Take a look at it. See what it look like. Okay. But I did it. I create a test data. It's gonna create a test data, and it's gonna assign ABC to that. It's gonna append value D into an object dictionary S. Okay, and then you're gonna print it. When you first print it, the S, it tell you, well, this is the location, object location, and this is the value I created, right? So what happened to a D? Okay, when you're supposed to add a D, you're supposed to have a D in there, but you cannot do like this. When you append D, the system create a shadow copy, and it never this S object never have a D add to it. To overcome that, you have to make a copy. You set a T equal to an X, right? Then you append a D to a T. Then after that, you assign a S equal to a T. Then when you do that, the T object's gonna have a value of a D, and then it's gonna make the S object equal to a T object. Once you do that, when you print it, you can have the value ABCD. That's all it does. Okay. Number two, let me go comment this out because I'm already done. So you're gonna print a database. What it does, you're gonna import the database and you're gonna run the main. The database created in here. Okay, the value is going to import the cell and the system. You get a function called person, okay, and with a unique value, and the name, the age, the phone, okay, and you can store this object into DB database. A lookup, it's just going to ask you the number and what would you like, name, age, the phone. And what it's gonna do is gonna strip everything, make it to a low field, and it's gonna print it, make a D into a couple of lines, and with the unique ID, and it's gonna print it. Okay, help is gonna ask you what you wanna do. That's pretty much the print statement. A command, it asks you what you wanna do. You don't know, you can put question mark. If you do, you can enter store, lookup, and quick to do that. Okay. And in the main function, you import the cell. This is the database. You're gonna create it. I think this is gonna get an error because is it? Let me see. 25 cell class. No, it would be fine. It's 35 class. Okay, you're gonna try store, lookup, use the while loop. Okay, and then you're gonna close it. All right, let's run the program. Well, what happened? Let's look at it. Did I call it? Did I make it call in here? I didn't make it call in here, so I have to make it call in here. All right, now let's run it again. Okay, it's gonna ask you what you're gonna do. I want to store, so I put store. Enter unique ID, enter the name, say Philip Yang, age 33, phone number 654 that, and then it's gonna give an error. Name person is not defined. Did I got the name person correctly? Let's take a look at it. All right, let's look at the name person. Did I have an S plural? What? Speak a PS. Oh, I can just put this one right here. It should be correct. All right. See, one mistake give you an error. Oh my goodness. Run that again. That's how you debug it, I guess. Okay, try again. Store. Name. Okay. Store it. Now, what do I want to do? Put question mark. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. I'm going to print it. Look up. How about look up? Look up. Oops. I just enter ID number. I don't know what it is. Let me see. Just copy this. I just create it, so I'm just going to see if I can find it. What you like to know? Well, I want to look at his name. Hey, I got a name. See that? It got, so it worked. The program's working fine. Now what do you do? I'm going to quit. So you type quit. And you're done. That's all it does. So this program is kind of neat. It let you be able to create a name by the input function by asking the user to enter the ID, the name, the age, and the phone number. Okay, and this lookup dots, it just take the ID and it's gonna go and look at the database, right? It's gonna capitalize and look at it. Okay, and this is the help. What you want to do? Okay, enter command, and you're gonna look at what here. The main thing here is the main program. Okay, you take the command. It look at, say, okay, the command go store. It's gonna look at the store database. It's gonna do this function. You look up. It's gonna look up the database, and you don't know. Use a help. You wanna quit, and you quit. It's done. It's return, and it's on you to try and finally to do it. So very simple. Okay, this is the finally you can be able to write a program that actually accept the user and be able to run program like this. Okay, I hope you learned something for today, and it's about 8 minutes, so see you again next time. Bye.